Welcome to today's video, where we'll be taking a closer look at the Malaysian 20 sen coin and its value in today's market. If you're a coin collector or just interested in learning more about this particular coin, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll break down the history, design, and current value of the Malaysian 20 sen coin, specifically in terms of US dollars. Let's jump right in and explore what makes this coin an interesting piece for collectors. First up, the 2012 Malaysian 20 sen coin is part of Malaysia's widely recognized decimal currency system. Like other coins in this series, it features two distinct sides with meaningful designs. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find the portrait of the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, the King of Malaysia, a design that represents the country's leadership and monarchy. This is a common feature in Malaysian coins, showcasing the importance of the king in Malaysian culture and history. On the reverse side, the design features a stylized hibiscus flower, the national flower of Malaysia, which adds a touch of national pride and beauty to the coin's design. While the 2012 Malaysian 20 sen coin was minted in significant numbers and circulated widely, its value remains fairly modest in today's market, particularly for those coins that show signs of wear. Coins in average or worn condition, with visible scratches or faded details, generally have a low value, typically ranging from $100 to $250 USD. Since this coin is still relatively common in circulation, it's not considered rare, and the price for circulated examples tends to be on the lower end, especially if there's a lot of wear. For those seeking higher quality coins, the 2012 Malaysian 20 sen in better condition can fetch a higher value. Coins that show fewer signs of wear, with crisp details on both the portrait of the king and the hibiscus flower, can be valued between $50 to $100 USD. These higher quality coins are generally more desirable to collectors who focus on well-preserved examples of modern Malaysian currency. While these coins are still fairly affordable, their value increases based on the condition and demand for coins in pristine or near mint condition. If you happen to own an uncirculated or mint condition 2012 Malaysian 20 sen coin, you could expect an even higher value. A coin that's in pristine, uncirculated condition, with no visible signs of wear, might fetch anywhere from $150 to $250 USD in the market. These coins are rare, as the majority of them were circulated and naturally show some wear over time. However, an uncirculated coin holds extra appeal for collectors, especially those looking to complete a set of modern Malaysian coins in the best possible condition. Though the 2012 Malaysian 20 sen coin may not be the most valuable coin out there, it remains a significant part of Malaysia's numismatic history. It offers collectors an affordable entry into Malaysian coinage while also providing a chance to acquire a coin with important cultural and national symbolism. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, the 2012 Malaysian 20 sen coin can be a valuable addition to your collection, particularly if you focus on modern world coins. In conclusion, while the 2012 Malaysian 20 sen coin may not command the highest prices in the world of numismatics, its value is still quite appealing, especially when considering its condition. Coins in better condition can fetch a higher price, making them attractive to collectors. Whether you're collecting coins from Southeast Asia or just enjoy learning about currency, the 2012 Malaysian 20 sen coin is definitely worth keeping an eye on. Next up, the 2016 Malaysian 20 sen coin and its value in today's market. Whether you're a coin collector or just stumbled upon this coin and want to know more about its worth, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll explore the history, design, and current market value of the 2016 Malaysian 20 sen coin, all in terms of US dollars. Let's dive into the details of this coin and see what makes it special in today's coin collecting world. The 2016 Malaysian 20 sen coin is part of Malaysia's decimal currency series, which has been in circulation since the country's independence. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the effigy of the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, the King of Malaysia. This portrait is featured on many Malaysian coins, symbolizing the country's leadership and unity. On the reverse, the design shows the iconic hibiscus flower, which is Malaysia's national flower. The floral design on the 20 sen coin is simple yet elegant, reflecting both the beauty of the country's natural flora and its rich cultural heritage. This combination of modern and traditional elements makes the coin visually appealing and culturally significant. Although the 2016 Malaysian 20 sen coin was minted in large numbers, it remains a key piece for collectors who focus on Malaysian currency. Due to the high mintage and widespread circulation, coins in average or worn condition are relatively easy to find. These coins, which show signs of circulation such as scratches, fading of details, or discoloration, typically have a low value, ranging from $100 to $250 USD. These coins are still commonly found in circulation today, so their value isn't particularly high unless they are in better condition. For collectors looking for higher quality examples, the value of the 2016 Malaysian 20 sen coin increases significantly when the coin is in better condition. Coins that are well preserved, with sharp details on the portrait of the king in clear, bright hibiscus flower designs, can be valued between $50 and $100 USD. These coins are sought after by those who specialize in collecting modern Malaysian currency or coins from Southeast Asia. The higher quality examples tend to sell at a slightly higher price in the market, especially when purchased from coin dealers or online auctions. If you happen to have an uncirculated or mint condition 2016 Malaysian 20 sen coin, you could expect a much higher value. Coins that show no signs of wear and have clear, pristine designs may fetch anywhere from $150 to $300 USD. These coins are rarer as most 20 sen coins were circulated and show some degree of wear, making them more desirable to collectors looking for the best examples of modern currency. Though it's still an affordable coin, uncirculated specimens often command a premium when sold to collectors who value the coin's condition and its cultural significance. While the 2016 Malaysian 20 sen coin may not be one of the most valuable coins in the world, it is still an important part of Malaysia's coinage history and an attractive piece for collectors. Its relatively low price makes it accessible for beginners in coin collecting, while those with more experience might appreciate adding it to a collection of Malaysian or Southeast Asian coins. The coin's design, along with the symbolism of the hibiscus flower and the image of the king, gives it lasting appeal as part of modern Malaysian numismatic history. In conclusion, the 2016 Malaysian 20 sen coin offers an interesting glimpse into Malaysia's modern currency, and while its value might not be high for circulated examples, it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. The value increases with its condition, with mint or uncirculated versions fetching a higher price. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a great addition to your collection, especially if you're focusing on modern world coins. Next up, the 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin. If you're a coin collector or just curious about how much this particular coin is worth today in the market, you're in the right place. In this video, we will explore the design, history, and the value of the 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin, as well as what you can expect it to fetch in today's market, measured in US dollars. Let's dive in and learn more about this interesting coin. The 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin is part of the country's decimal currency series, and it features an updated design that highlights both modernity and traditional elements of Malaysian culture. The obverse of the coin features the effigy of the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, the King of Malaysia, which is a common feature on the country's coins. Designed by a local artist, the reverse side of the 50 sen coin features a stylized floral design inspired by the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower. The intricate design not only reflects Malaysia's rich natural heritage, but also highlights its cultural significance. The 50 sen coin is a common denomination in Malaysia, and as such, it was minted in large quantities in 2017. While many coins from this series are still in circulation today, the 2017 50 sen coin is not considered particularly rare or unique, as it has a high mintage. However, it's still a popular coin among collectors, especially those who are interested in modern Malaysian currency or who focus on coins from Southeast Asia. The general market value for a 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin in average circulation condition is typically quite low, ranging from $200 to $500 USD. If you happen to find the 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin in excellent condition, where the details of the floral design and the effigy of the king are still sharp and clear, you might be able to sell it for a bit more. Coins in good to uncirculated condition can be valued between $100 to $200 USD. The value increases when the coin is free from tarnishing, scratches, or any other wear and tear, which makes it more appealing to collectors who prioritize quality. Though still not a high-value coin, well-preserved examples can fetch a decent price from those who are building specialized collections. For those interested in collecting coins from specific years or countries, the 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin offers an affordable option to start building a collection of modern Malaysian currency. The coin holds sentimental and historical value as it represents a key year in Malaysia's ongoing evolution and cultural identity. Whether you are a beginner collector or someone with more experience, the 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin could be a great addition, particularly if you have a focus on Southeast Asian coins. In terms of future value, the 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin is unlikely to appreciate significantly over the years, mainly due to its high mintage and widespread circulation. However, as with many modern coins, a perfectly preserved example or one with a rare defect could become a sought-after item for collectors in the future. If you happen to come across a 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin with an unusual characteristic, such as a minting error or other rarity, it may have a higher value than most other coins from this series. In conclusion, while the 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin isn't one of the most valuable coins in today's market, it still holds its place as an interesting and collectible item for those interested in modern currency or Southeast Asian coins. Its value largely depends on the condition of the coin, with higher quality examples commanding a slightly higher price. Whether you're just getting into coin collecting or adding to your existing collection, this coin offers a great entry point to learn more about Malaysia's currency and history. Thank you for joining us in today's exploration of the 2017 Malaysian 50 sen coin. If you found this video helpful or informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell. This one might surprise you with its historical significance and current market worth. Let's dive into its design, rarity, and what it's worth today in US dollars. If you have one of these coins lying around, you might just have a small treasure in your hands. The 1948 UK halfpenny is part of a series of coins minted shortly after World War II, during a time when the UK was rebuilding. This coin features a portrait of King George VI, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget, which was used on British coinage from 1937 until 1952. The reverse side shows a classic sailing ship, a design that reflects Britain's strong naval history. The ship, representing Britannia's maritime power, is a symbol of the nation's identity during the mid-20th century. The 1948 halfpenny was part of a major shift in British currency. During this period, the UK was transitioning from wartime scarcity to peacetime recovery, and this coin was produced in large quantities to meet everyday needs. However, despite being produced in large numbers, coins from this era were circulated extensively, meaning many of them have worn down over time. The coin's initial low value meant it passed through many hands, leading to a lot of wear and tear, which is why finding one in good or excellent condition can be a challenge. So what's the 1948 UK halfpenny worth today? In good condition, where the details are still visible but there is some wear, the coin typically fetches between $100 and $300 USD. This price reflects the fact that while the coin is not particularly rare, it's still considered a collectible item for those interested in British currency. These coins can often be found in online auctions, coin shops, or among collectors who appreciate the historical significance behind them. If you happen to have one in better condition, such as a coin with minimal wear, clear details, and a well-preserved finish, you could see a higher value ranging from $500 to $1,000 USD. Coins in almost uncirculated or near mint condition can be even more valuable, sometimes reaching upwards of $2,000 USD, especially if they're well-maintained and free from tarnishing or scratches. The demand for well-preserved coins in this category can drive prices higher, depending on the collector's market at the time. Ultimately, the 1948 UK halfpenny coin is a relatively affordable but fascinating item for collectors. Whether it's a historical artifact, a symbol of post-war Britain, or simply an interesting piece to add to your collection, this coin offers both value and story. Whether you're just starting out in coin collecting or are looking to expand your collection, this little coin is a great addition to have, with a surprising amount of historical depth behind it. Next up, the 1965 UK halfpenny coin, an iconic piece of British history. If you're a coin collector or simply curious about how much this coin is worth in today's market, you're in the right place. We'll explore the design, history, and most importantly, how much a 1965 UK halfpenny can fetch in the modern-day market, measured in US dollars. So let's dive in and discover what makes this coin so intriguing to collectors today. The 1965 UK halfpenny was minted during a significant period in British history, just a few years before the country made its transition to the decimal system of currency in 1971. The coin features the classic design of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, created by Mary Gillick. The reverse side of the coin features a traditional design of a rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek symbols representing the four nations of the United Kingdom, a feature introduced in 1928 and used on many British coins for decades. The design reflects the unity of the UK, making this coin a symbol of national identity. Despite being produced in large numbers, the 1965 halfpenny was circulated extensively, and as a result, many of these coins have suffered from wear and damage over time. Coins in poor condition, where the details are worn down, are often worth less than those that have been well preserved. However, the 1965 halfpenny is still widely available, and it's relatively easy to find in average or good condition. These coins can typically be found for around $100 to $200 USD in today's market. However, if you happen to find a 1965 halfpenny in excellent condition, or even uncirculated, the value can significantly increase. Coins that have retained most of their original detail and have minimal signs of wear can fetch anywhere from $500 to $1,000 USD, depending on the quality and the demand among collectors. Coins that are well maintained and free from any tarnishing or scratches can often go for higher prices, especially if they're sold through reputable coin dealers or auctions. For collectors seeking coins in pristine condition, it's worth noting that uncirculated examples of the 1965 UK halfpenny can sometimes reach $2,000 or more. While not as rare as some other coins, the uncirculated or high-quality examples are highly prized by collectors who value the history and craftsmanship behind the coin. The market for well-preserved coins has grown in recent years, as more collectors appreciate the value of these smaller denominations from past British coinage. In conclusion, the 1965 UK halfpenny coin, while not one of the rarest British coins out there, remains a popular and affordable piece for collectors interested in British currency. Whether you're just starting your collection or adding to an existing one, this coin offers both historical significance and a fairly accessible price point. It's a great item for anyone looking to explore the world of British coins, and with some examples still in excellent condition, it can hold more value than one might expect. Next up, the 1942 UK halfpenny coin. If you've come across one of these coins or have been wondering about its historical significance and current market worth, you've found the right place. The 1942 halfpenny is a fascinating piece of British numismatic history, and we'll explore what makes this coin special, how to determine its condition, and how much it's worth today in US dollars. Let's take a closer look at this remarkable coin. The 1942 UK halfpenny was minted during the midst of World War II, a period when Britain was going through significant social and economic challenges. The coin features the portrait of King George VI on the obverse, designed by artist Thomas Humphrey Paget. This design was used on British coins from 1937 until the King's passing in 1952. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find the classic image of a sailing ship, which was a consistent motif on British copper and bronze coins from this era, symbolizing Britain's maritime strength and legacy. The design is both elegant and symbolic, representing the resilience of the nation during turbulent times. Although the 1942 halfpenny coin was minted in large quantities, it wasn't immune to the wear and tear of everyday circulation. Over time, many of these coins became damaged or worn down, which makes finding one in good or excellent condition somewhat rare. The 1942 halfpenny wasn't a rare coin by design, but because of the sheer amount of circulation it saw, coins in poorer condition are more commonly found. Coins with noticeable wear and fading details may only be worth around $100 to $200 USD in today's market. For collectors looking for higher quality examples, a 1942 halfpenny in good or better condition will fetch a higher value. A coin that shows minimal wear with clear and sharp details still intact can be worth anywhere from $300 to $500 USD. The value is largely determined by the clarity of the design, the overall preservation of the coin, and the absence of any significant damage or tarnish. These coins are often sought after by collectors who appreciate the historical context and craftsmanship of wartime coinage. If you're lucky enough to have an uncirculated 1942 UK halfpenny, you could see even higher prices. Coins that are in mint or near mint condition, with little to no signs of handling or wear, can be worth $1,000 USD or more. A pristine example of this coin, particularly one that's been well preserved and carefully stored, can command higher prices, especially if sold through reputable dealers or at coin auctions. The condition is key, and the rarer, well-preserved examples tend to be the ones that collectors and investors alike will pay a premium for. In summary, the 1942 UK halfpenny is a coin with historical value and moderate rarity, depending on its condition. While it may not be the most valuable coin in the British series, it is still an intriguing and collectible item, especially for those with an interest in wartime currency. Whether you're starting a collection or adding a piece of history to your existing one, the 1942 halfpenny is a great coin to have, offering both historical context and the potential for future appreciation and value. Next up, the 1943 UK halfpenny coin. This particular coin holds a special place in British numismatic history, and whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who stumbled upon one of these coins, you might be curious about its value in today's market. In this video, we'll dive into the coin's design, its historical significance, and what it's worth now in US dollars. So let's get started and explore the 1943 UK halfpenny. The 1943 UK halfpenny was minted during the challenging years of World War II, a time when Britain was facing significant hardships. This coin, like other coins of the era, features the portrait of King George VI, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget. The reverse of the coin displays a simple yet powerful design, a sailing ship. The ship symbolizes Britain's maritime strength and its naval prowess during the war. It's a fitting symbol of resilience, reflecting how the UK continued to stand strong in the face of global conflict. The design, while simple, is elegant and is deeply tied to the country's history during the war years. The 1943 halfpenny was struck in large numbers as the UK needed a lot of circulating coinage during the war. Despite its widespread production, many of these coins were heavily circulated and worn down over time. Because of this, the coin is fairly common in lower grades, with many surviving examples showing significant signs of wear. In lower condition, where the ship and other features are faded and the coin shows clear signs of handling, the value tends to be on the lower end, usually around $100 to $200 USD. However, if you happen to find a 1943 halfpenny in better condition, it can be worth more. Coins in good condition, where the details of the ship and the king's portrait are still clear and distinguishable, generally range between $300 to $500 USD. The value of the coin rises as its condition improves, as collectors are always on the lookout for examples that have been well preserved and maintained over time. These mid-grade coins are quite popular among collectors who focus on British wartime currency. The real value, though, comes when you find an uncirculated 1943 UK halfpenny. Coins in mint condition with no signs of wear and a sharp, clear design can be worth $1,000 to $1,500 USD, depending on the market and the demand. These coins are much rarer to find, as most have gone through years of circulation, so if you have one in pristine condition, it's a valuable addition to your collection. Well-maintained examples often fetch a premium at auctions, where collectors bid to own the finest examples available. In the grand scheme of British coinage, the 1943 UK halfpenny may not be the rarest or most expensive coin. However, its historical significance during World War II, along with the rarity of well-preserved specimens, gives it an enduring appeal. If you're lucky enough to own a 1943 halfpenny, particularly one in excellent condition, it could be worth more than you might expect. As with any coin, the condition plays a crucial role in determining its value, and those who have kept their coins in good condition may find that their investment pays off over time. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the value of the 1943 UK halfpenny coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on coin collecting. Have you come across a 1943 halfpenny in your collection, or do you have any questions about its value? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting.